What's next for the group of migrants who landed in Martha's Vineyard?
They have to go through a process.
South Florida immigration attorney Rosaly Chaviano thinking they have more travels ahead of them.
They may not have the space, so they may have to send these migrants to another city or another state. And then it starts again, figuring out what they're going to do.
2 charter planes left San Antonio, Texas Wednesday morning, stopped in Crestview, Florida, that's near Pensacola, then landed in the Carolinas, then the final destination being Martha's Vineyard. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis taking credit for the move. In many cases, migrants are scared to go back to their home countries, often mired in violence and political unrest. A typical process for a migrant arriving in America is to request a credible fear interview to argue it's not safe to return home. An asylum officer, at their discretion, makes the decision as to whether the migrant's claim is legitimate or not. At that point, a person can start the process of applying for asylum. Members of this group hoping for that opportunity.
Venezuela, it's difficult to live there. That's why not just me, but thousands of Venezuelans looked for a way out of the country, in search of a future more than anything, to be honest.
It's hard for us that we understand the language to understand the process, which is very complex. So I cannot imagine for somebody that came from a country that has a different legal system that has nothing to do with our legal system to understand how everything works.
There is a variety of ways to gain legal status here in America, whether it's a green card or a work visa or some other roadway to residency. And those migrants up in Martha's Vineyard are going to choose whatever best avenue suits them. Reporting from Northwest Miami-Dade, I'm Steve Litz, NBC6 News.
And Florida's action of flying immigrants to Martha's